So sexy.
Welcome to Skill Builder. I'm Robin Clevitt. I'm down here with Peugeot vans to do the Surround Rear Vision Tradesman Challenge. And I'm here with Roger. Oh no, I'm not. It's Phil. This is Roger's replacement. And look at him. What a fine character he is. He's gonna be the new Skill Builder plumber. We had to find someone who was like Roger's stamp. The idea is we all jump into the vans, we have a van each, and we reverse around a really tight course in a Roofers Merchants. So hopefully we'll have a bit of fun, eh guys?
Absolutely.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Who's going to win?
Obviously us.
What, the plumbers? Well, the Sparkies are over there, and I think I think they're going to give us a run for the money.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm highly competitive, so it's going to be us.
We're going to have it.
We're going to have it. So this is the Peugeot partner van. This is what we'll be using. This is the short wheelbase, and we've got the long wheelbase as well. Got all the gizmos. We've got solid doors, so we can't see out the back. Cameras all over it, which should be quite useful. I'm used to driving the van with cameras and solid doors, and my van is probably 4 feet longer than this, slightly wider and a bit taller. So this should be an absolute walk in the park. Okay, so I've been checking out the competition. I've been looking around, seeing who's up for this today, and guess who I've discovered? Someone who's competing against me, and it's James from Plumberparts.
I know. I'm a bit worried about Roger though, because there was a lot of gaffer tape around his face earlier on, and he's in the back of your van.
Well,
What's that
I
all
mean,
about?
the thing is, he's so competitive, Roger. He's like, it's just best to just keep him out of the way, because he will smash it. I'm not joking you. There's no way Roger will lose anything. He is super competitive.
I was quite pleased though when I saw it like that, because I know that I've got a better chance of beating you than I have Roger, because he is that competitive, believe me. Well, me and Phil, we're alright. We're going to be okay. We usually listen to classic FM when we drive together, don't we?
That's it, yeah. Definitely.
That's what we're going to be listening to today. A bit of Mozart's Requiem and probably a bit of In Paradisium by Foire.
You might get a nosebleed. You got a tissue?
Fucking look at that! Woo!
Team Chippie is looking pretty good.
Are we?
Yeah.
Am I going fast enough?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I go faster?
Maybe a little.
Just a little. I wanted to get as close as I can to that little ball without knocking it off, because I think that's a bit more kind of like a bit of me in it, you know. I live on the edge.
It is a bit shorter, this one.
It is, well I'm used to that sort of thing, being the fact that I'm 4.5 feet tall. I had an argument with my dad, and he was like, Jim, go and get the van from the other side of the car park. Stomped over the car park, got in my van, whacked it into reverse and just smashed into Dad's van. And I just said, Dad, I've crashed the van. Again, this was the third van I'd crashed. And he said, what did you hit? And I was like, your van, Dad. And he went...
Would you rather we called you Little Hand?
Yeah, little spanners.
Can you show us the screen? Oh, that one there. I was looking at the wrong screen.
If you want, gentlemen, you can have a quick walk of the course.
I don't know whether you know this, but I think you were fastest in the practice run, so...
I didn't go anywhere.
We're walking the course now. I feel like an F1 driver.
This is the one where you got to be careful of the cone on the right hand side if you're looking at it. Plain sailing.
Yeah, because once you're passing full lock, it seems to...
Yeah, and it takes you naturally into the other one.
We're going to chewing gum some of these balls down to these cones. You get really close to those racks on the left.
You want to come in from this angle, because then you can see the straight run through.
The ridge tile on my left, the handmade tiles on my right. 5 mile an hour speed limit.
Yeah, 5 mile an hour.
We'll see about that.
I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula. In the lab with the formula in chemistry. The memories sparking more.
3, 2, 1, go!
One chance at best, yes. Painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the cover with the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is a teacher under pressure, now we blessed. See, I was so good for the goal. There's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, it's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
But the wheel spin out for garage was an interesting moment.
Yeah. Oh no, that was just because I've got these boots on. You try driving in them things.
Yeah.
Was that right?
It was good, yeah, it reminds me of when I used to steal cars.
Was it 1 minute 57? Was it 1 minute 57?
It can't be 1 minute.
It was non-dart player to throw first.
Yeah, now there really is a benchmark, and it is you.
Well, that's right, I'd like to go first because I think to myself, it's the suspense. I was shaking enough as it was.
The thing is, that's what happens when you go to Tesco's and you nick all your food. You've got to put it in the back, reverse that quickly.
Yeah,
He says don't steal cars, but he didn't say anything about not stealing shopping. Don't ever want to talk to anyone ever again. Knocked over the first ball. Ball fell off. As did my pride. A little bit at that point.
Tense. Give me a boat, I'm much better with them.
Go.
What's the hardest part of the course?
Getting around first bend, coming down the long straight because it gets a little bit thinner at the end. So you're trying to take it smooth down there and not hit the racking rather than the blue balls. Like.
You dropped a ball? Oh dear, don't tell James.
That was good. An experience.
Very gingerly. Very gingerly.
Didn't you? Did you knock any balls off?
No, I think I was good on the ball front. So yeah, I was kind of happy. I probably could have gone faster, but
No balls?
No balls down. So
Put it there.
happy days.
Put it there. So at the moment we've got the 18.
Go.
How about that?
Did it
Was there a penalty? I don't think so.
I think we did all right. I think Jubi and I did all right, but the guys behind me, these guys here, I think they might have nailed it. They did have a ball off.
That seemed pretty fast to me.
Yeah, I thought I drove outstandingly, to be honest.
So we're just now waiting in suspense to find out whether or not it's the Sparkies, the Chippies, or the Plumbers. So fingers crossed.
In third place, the Plumbers. Second place, the Carpenters. So first place is Electricians. Congratulations, first place.
Thanks a lot,
Well done,
mate.
lads.
Yeah,
well done.
Yeah, nice one.
Winners, mate.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed that little challenge there. It's been a lot of fun. We didn't win, unfortunately, but we did beat the Plumbers. So please make sure you join us, subscribe to the channel, and keep checking back for some fun stuff like this.